Brilliance Audio.
The Mastermind, a Rivers Wilde novella, by Dylan Allen, performed by Ione Butler and Charles Lucas.
1001 Dark Nights. Once upon a time, in the future. I was a student, fascinated with stories and learning. I studied philosophy, poetry, history, the occult, and the art and science of love and magic. I had a vast library at my father's home and collected thousands of volumes of fantastic tales. I learned all about ancient races and bygone times, about myths and legends, and dreams of all people through the millennium. And the more I read, the stronger my imagination grew, until I discovered that I was able to travel into the stories, to actually become part of them. I wish I could say that I listened to my teacher and respected my gift, as I ought to have. If I had, I would not be telling you this tale now. But I was foolhardy and confused, showing off with bravery. One afternoon, curious about the myth of the Arabian Nights, I travelled back to ancient Persia to see for myself if it was true that every day Shah, Persian for king, married a new virgin, and then sent yesterday's wife to be beheaded. It was written, and I had read, that by the time he met Scheherazade, the vizier's daughter, he'd killed 1,000 women. Something went wrong with my efforts. I arrived in the midst of the story and somehow exchanged places with Scheherazade, a phenomena that had never occurred before and that still to this day I cannot explain. Now I am trapped in that ancient past. I have taken on Scheherazade's life, and the only way I can protect myself and stay alive is to do what she did to protect herself and stay alive. Every night, the king calls for me and listens as I spin tales, and when the evening ends and dawn breaks, I stop at a point that leaves him breathless and yearning for more. And so the king spares my life for one more day, so that he might hear the rest of my dark tale. As soon as I finish a story, I begin a new one, like the one that you, dear reader, have before you now.
Introduction. Dear reader, welcome to Rivers Wilde. The master-planned enclave's popularity has never been higher. The old guards still have the run of the place, but there are plenty of new arrivals, few as notorious as the Royales. Led by their wayward but well-meaning matriarch, the Royale family has come to Rivers Wilde for a new beginning. The previous year saw their family go through a turbulent upheaval, where impossible choices had to be made, fortunes were lost and won, and fates were sealed forever. This book, The Mastermind, predates their arrival. Our heroine, known to the world as Juliana Quist, is a stranger to the Royales when the story starts. By the end of it, she'll be at the very center of the hurricane that rips this family apart. If anything can heal them, it's a second chance in a place that gives you more than just a home. The heartbeat of Rivers Wilde is its inclusivity and warmth. With the help of their new neighbors and friends, they might just find the happy ending they are looking for. It won't be easy. They've got debts to pay and collect, and more enemies than they know. Their unpredictable path toward happily ever afters will come with moments of doubt and plenty of drama. But have heart, dear reader, because this is Rivers Wilde, and drama may rule, but love always wins.
November 2021, Rivers Wilde, Houston, Texas. Chapter 1. The Mastermind. Omar. Today we are toasting to the end of an era. My father lifts a
Sample complete. Ready to continue?